Hey, hardcore boxing back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, indeed. It's good to be back in the building, man. Definitely happy to just be up this morning, that God has given me another opportunity just to get it right again. You dig? And I'm just so happy to be in the number, to be able to just say, thank you, God, that I am getting another opportunity to be great. Yes, I'm getting another opportunity to be great. And if you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, that's letting me know also that you have received that finger of grace as well. So, hey, we're in the number, and I'm so glad to be in that number. So, I tell you what, whatever you didn't get a chance to do yesterday, man, you get to start off fresh again today. Whoever you didn't give a chance to, that you didn't forgive, you get a chance to forgive them today. If you didn't get a chance to do whatever you didn't get a chance to do yesterday, God has given you one more opportunity, one more chance to get it right today. And I'm just so glad that I am in the number. I'm so glad that I am in the number. Yes, indeedy. For show, for show, for show. So I tell you what, let's see who's the first one to be in the building. First one in the building is Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. with a five-piece special saying, Sunday morning, Jay and everyone, peace, love, and happiness. Peace. Next is Mr. All Access Senior Cobb in the building. Good morning, you hardcore degenerates. Next is Be More Finest. Gregory Pratt. Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, hardcore family. No crow for me this morning. I had sausage and eggs, cheese on honey wheat toast, butter, no jelly. Okay. Okay. All right. Booger in the building. Al Booger in the building. Good morning. I have my crow slow cooked in duck fat with potatoes and greens and a new Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, okay. Y'all getting special with y'all crows this morning. Bare knuckle boxing said, top of the morning, family. Let's get to a blessed Sunday. Yeah, 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 yeah. All righty. Who else up in here? Mike Rhyme, that's always on time. Say good morning, everybody. Yes, indeedy. We got Lonnie Lee. What it do, Lonnie Lee? Say good morning, Jay, and the hangout. Then we got Boxiest Jaguar 40. What's up, y'all? David Morrell, a bad mother. Shut your mouth. For show, for show, for show. He is. I tell you. It's all good for sure. It's all good, man, without a doubt. Yes, indeed. Other than that, man, I just want to thank everybody for just being in here this morning. For sure, without a doubt. I want to thank everybody, Lottie, Dottie, and everybody. If you got your cup of coffee, man, let's put that cup up right now. Put that cup up right now. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Chris needs to retire and David fight looking funny. Well, I tell you what, to start off with the crow, I'm gonna be the first one because I had Shadeja Green winning by split decision. That didn't happen. That didn't happen, man. Let me tell you something. Uh, 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 Franchon Cruz, man, she just turned into somebody different yesterday, man, and pulled it off, man. It was not yesterday, Friday night. Yeah, 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 yeah. Friday night, Franchon Cruz metamorphosized, man. metamorphosized, man. I just turned into a whole different person, man. Weight wise, everything, man. Without a doubt, man. And Franchon pulled it off, didn't she? She pulled it off, man. Yes, indeed. He looked like a whole different dude in there Friday night, man, didn't she? Looked like a whole different dude. Yes, indeedy. Mike Rhymes said I got blunt and coffee up. Yes, indeedy. Boss Dog in the building. What's up, Boss Dog? What it do, what it is, what it shall be. Always a pleasure to see thee, man, for sure. Cash Sport in the building. Cash Sport, hashtag JBT, just boxing talk. Shadeja had us everybody fooled. Yeah, she didn't go for broke, did she? She didn't go for broke, did she? Oh, Franchon pulled it off, man. Yeah. She pulled it off without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. PK 205. They thought, and I thought Mr. Roger was dead. Jay in the hood with that antique ass sweater. You better believe it, Jack. You better believe it. PK 205. And I'm definitely not in the hood, my guy. Definitely not in the hood. I can tell you that much, man. Yes, indeedy, without a doubt. He said. Yeah. PK205. I send you a link to my stylist, man. I see how you that's your way of telling me I look nice today, and I appreciate that, my brethren. For sure. Our booger say, what can I say? Franchon had a great game plan and it worked. I don't know what Shadeja was waiting for all night. I have no idea. Appreciate that, Cash Sport. Appreciate it. Yeah, that Daytona orange or burnt orange, if you will, any way you want to call it. You did, yes, indeed. Yeah, my cousin, man, they just him and his wife just bought a new home, so they're having a housewarming today. So I'm supposed to be riding out there, and me and my mom's we gonna slide on out there and go see them. Go seize him. Him and his yes indeed, and kick back with the family, and enjoy and celebrate his home with them. Without a doubt, is what we're gonna do for sure. But what it is, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me what it is right now. But did y'all catch the rest of the fights this weekend? Yo, what happened to your boy Chris Colbert? What happened to your boy Chris Colbert? Oh my goodness. Remo. Man, I forget Crow for Green. All them fights last night was fire. Yeah. Green got his eating crow, man. Green definitely got his eating crow. But your boy Chris Colbert, man. And I know $1 million worth of game. I know they was pissed because they took a sponsoring out on his shorts. They took a sponsoring out on his shorts, man. And yeah. He was definitely down bad, wasn't he? He was definitely down bad, neck hanging off the rope and everything, man. Yeah. Wasn't he the one just recently talking about how he won a tank fight? Didn't he say he wanted a tank fight? I could be wrong, but I swear that's what he said, didn't he? People be calling out Tank, man, and can't even take care of what they got before them, Jack. Yeah. Can't even finish the food on their plate. Gregory Pratt say, I smashed on David Morrell, Chris Colbert. It was a great week for me. Okay. Part twice in the building. Revenge for El Real. Edwin De Los Santos next. Hey, Remo, I seen you this weekend, baby boy. I seen you, boy. You was dressed up there, boy. You had your grown man gear on and shit. I seen you button up to the top and everything. Tie and shit. Looking pretty jazzy there, young fella. PK205 say got knocked into a coma. That man laid on the ropes, rolled over, and just went to sleep in the middle. Come on, y'all. That boy went night night. Yo, what it do, family? Mike Garner said $1 million worth of games should be happening. Everyone will see the trunks on the highlight reel and possible knockout of the year. Yeah. They definitely got a good exposure. They definitely got good exposure. Cobra looking like a New York City glizzy on a bun with his buns, with his bum ass. Oh, fighters be clout chasing Tank like crazy. Now Ryo calling his name. Heather E, what up, Queen? Good to see you, my sis. Always a pleasure. I seen a few guys in their lights turned off this weekend. Great weekend of fights, for sure, for sure. Hey, David Morrell. David Morrell ain't playing, man. One thing you can say about David Morrell, he ain't playing with his food. I can tell you that much. David Morrell is not playing with his food, man, at all. He not playing with his food at all. He about the business. He about the business, man, and he's definitely putting hands and feet on people, man. Oh no, Cass, don't do that to the boy. He said Cobra's skirt also flew up when Hector put his put his ass in the dirt. Mm, mm. Oh no. He said he looked like a dead woodpecker. Oh Lord. Y'all wrong, man. Jay with the E, what it do? Jay with the green looked out of shape. Oh yeah, then you had Bam in there. Hey, it was just a good week in the boxing, man. Everybody did their thing. You know, Shadeja didn't do it for us, man. We thought that was Shadeja's weekend. She was going to take it to the next level, man. But Franchon turned into a whole dude and whipped her ass, man. I'm just trying to tell you how it went down, Jack. I ain't gonna lie, yo. In the previews before the fight went off, and they were just showing backroom views. I did not know that was Franchon, Jack. I had no clue, man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Looked like she picked up like 25 more pounds. She had this nappy bush and everything. I did not know it was Franchon, man. Yeah. She got me. She got me, yo, for sure. Tyrese White in the building. Venezuela said he want fight Tank next. Everybody want fight Tank next, man. Tank is a bag. So you won't call his name out just in case. Just in case something sticks, man. And people started saying that they interested in it. You did? Yeah, but I mean, everything was just crazy this weekend. Then you got Leonard Allaby coming out and saying that Tank, I mean that Billion and Dev did 50K. Yo, if that 50K is true, they ain't got no leg to stand on, man. They ain't got no leg to stand on, man. No leg to stand on. I mean, it's like mm, mm, mm. 50? 50? Say Eddie confirmed that Tank turned down 20 mil. Yeah, but first of all, the B side don't offer up. The B side don't offer no make no offers. You did? Yeah. Because if they make the offer, they controlling everything. You did them, yeah. So I mean, they're not going to accept nothing from the B side. They don't have the controlling say so or anything. So no, they're not going to accept anything from the B side. It is what it is, man. You feel different. Tell me why. But I just don't understand how the B side making offers. How the B side making offers. You did. Yeah. That's them trying to take control of the event. Come on now, let's be smart now. Let's be smart. How the B side controlling the event? You know, unless y'all know something more than what I know. I just don't know how the B side control the event. I don't know what. I'm just reading what y'all got written right here. I don't know what Eddie said. I ain't got no clue. All I know is the B side don't do no offers. I know that much. So I don't know. Uh, and Tank showed he showed Eddie trying to get in contact with him, and he responded no, that he didn't want to talk to him. You did. That ain't the necessary route. That ain't how it works. Tank paid people to negotiate for him. That's what uh, 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 PBC is for. That's who you contact. You contact PBC. That's who he has in place to handle the management of what's going on. That's who you talk to. You don't call Tank. You just don't. Tank don't do the negotiations. Tank do the fighting. Now Tank has the final say so, yay or nay. But you want to talk numbers back and forth, this, that, and the third, you need to speak to Al Heyman and the crew, because that's what they get that percentage for. D1 in the building. D for the win in the building. If you're going to fight him on his terms, it's simple, bro. So if the B side offer 20 million guarantee, y'all still response is they shouldn't make offers. Well, counter. I think that Heyman and the crew will send a letter out, and when it's being sent out, you won't know about it. I won't know about it because the business is negotiated behind scenes, not in the social media. I wouldn't want all my business out in social media either when I'm negotiating. I would negotiate behind, you know, emails and, things of that nature and us on the phone, but not in, the media. If anything, I think all that is trying to develop they just trying to, develop a narrative. That's all that is. Trust about it. If you know about it, I know about it. It ain't worth knowing about. It's all just out there to get everybody buzzing and having this conversation that we're having right now. PK 205, appreciate that. 15 piece, definitely going to drop that off on the bag for you. Appreciate that. Just received the cash app from PK 205, a 15 piece. Definitely going to drop that out for you without a doubt. Thank you there, my brother. Always appreciate your helping. What else we got going on? Who else? D1 Boxing Brief. Hashtag JBT. I tell you what, David Morrell, a face to be reckoned with. So far, yes, he is. definitely where it is for sure. What else we got going on? Remo said, Rise Pocket said, man, where's the link? Gonna get to it in a minute, bruh. The Ryan fight for made, and we didn't know any details, period. Them niggas was shocked when Ryan said 30 million. Come man. Man. Speak it, Remo. Yeah, and that's what Ryan got. You did. That ain't saying what Tank got, which you know was much more. Which was much more. You dig? But it is what it is, man. You dig? Y'all keep on believing Slick Eddie and the crew. I tell you, all that shit's just narrative, man. I get it. Just like Bud had to jump through hoops to fight Spence, Ryan put the business out in the media and forced the fight too. Yeah, but when it was time to actually get down to the rubber meeting the road, we really wasn't hearing too much when they were really starting to get into the real negotiation. Let me tell y'all something, man. And let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. When it get quiet, that's when shit is happening. When it's loud, ain't nothing going down, man. When it's quiet and it's really when shit is being happening, trust me. When it got real quiet, that's when that's when Spence and Bud got made. Yeah. That's when Spence and Bud got made because it got too quiet. And I even remember saying it. I'm like, it's too quiet right now. It's too quiet right now. Both teams were shut up. Yeah, you know why? Because they put a gag order on both sides and shit and told them to shut the fuck up. Let's get this fight made. Yeah. And that's how shit gets down, man. When it's almost down to what it's supposed to happen, they get quiet. Trust me. Rise Pocket Jay looked like he sell encyclopedias and life insurance back in the day. Yeah. All them people that was selling them encyclopedias and life insurance, they was making money too. Yes, indeed. Uh, Jay, ain't they free agents? But Jay, ain't they free agents? They're their own boss. Y'all keep falling for the dumb shit if you want. They free agent meaning they have no promoter. But yes, they do have. What do you think that Al Heyman does, man? Al Heyman negotiate deals. Tank ain't no negotiator. What are you talking about? Tank ain't no negotiator. Heyman negotiate deals. That's what he get paid for. What do you think Heyman is there for? Shit, half of these guys don't even have high school education, let alone can read a contract. Not to say that he can't read, but what I'm trying to tell you is, man, they got lawyers and managers for a reason. Free agent mean no promoter. That's all who promotes a fight. Come on, man. Wake up. Understand business. Them boys don't know shit. That's why they got people that negotiate and handle business for them. If you're hearing about it, it ain't shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what? Station break me, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna put my gloves on right now and hit this bag for PK 205 and Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. with that 5-piece. So that's a 20-piece I'm about to drop on the bag as y'all go back and forth on these other people's money. Shell for shizzle. Shizzle for shazzle. drop that 20 piece. This 20 piece is being brought to you by PK205 and Mrs. Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Woo! Where else do your meal cost 20, but your tip 40? Only in the hangout, baby. Only in the hangout, baby. What else we got going on? Say, Jay, if I pay you as a client and you, hold on. Remo say, Jay, if I pay you as a client and you leave millions on the table, your ass is fired after that. If I got to negotiate myself, believe that. What? Really? Really? I got to fight? I got to negotiate? I got to promote? I got to do all this? What's the use I got y'all for? I got to know how to read too? Damn. I got to be the lawyer? I got to be the lawyer? He's like, everyone in the chat sparring this morning. Amen. Ain't nothing like some good chat. T Holmes in the building. What's up, T Holmes? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Lord. Do you seriously believe that Tank is smarter than Devin? These are conversations we having this morning. Okay. All righty. Are you for real? Like, what else we got going on? Tank is Devin's idol. And Devin wants to be just like the face of boxing when he grows up. He said Jay's a real one, just like the dudes in the hood where they just tool up their sleeves and just hoop. No need to get suited up. That's right. Jay's a vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner sales aside, I'll get up and dole that bag out. Boo bop bang shit. You say that 20 was 30 short. Okay. Morrell deserves a Benavidez fight if Canelo don't give him a shot next. Devin just really want to be friends, truth be told. Mm. $50K sales drop. 10 minutes later, Tanker duck, turn it down 20 million. This is smoke and mirrors at this point. If they really wanted to fight, they'd be campaigning at 35. Yeah, I definitely. I definitely. I haven't had a chance to watch the whole thing, Remo. But I definitely. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to put that on my channel as well, man, so it can get even some more exposure. Can't Tank stay out of trouble long enough to negotiate a fight? He does it every time. I ain't seen a fight not get done because whatever he did in life. Oh Lord. No matter what he's doing better than us. I can tell you that much, Jack. Financial wise, he's doing way better than us. Hmm. Yeah, that's funny. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the link, man. Cause it seems like it's a lot of people that gotta get some stuff off their chest, man. A lot of people that got want to get some tuck off their chest. And I'm gonna let y'all get some stuff, hey, but I'm gonna tell you, y'all ain't gonna get crazy up in here, man. And I don't even go for all that craziness. We ain't gonna be calling each other names and all that shit. So because I would definitely put a nip to that shit. Single one of my family and friends to sign up. Hold on one sec. All right, it just pinned it. Tank will need the wire for his teeth. Wow. The wire. All right. Yeah, we got Can't Get Right in the building. Yo.
Top of the morning, champ. What's going on? What it do?
Like simple, that's all.
Man, what's going on? The phone back on yet? I want to call in. The phone back on yet?
Are you talking right now, bro?
I said the phone back on.
And the phone was never off, bro. I told you, you got an issue. You talk to Skype about it, bro. I done tried everything I can. Now, if you want to come on here and have a conversation right now, you can have a conversation. You being heard right now, you can be heard right now. That's up to you, bro.
All right, let me ask you a question. I got two questions to ask you, right?
Mm-hmm.
First question, right? So if Tank with Al Heyman, right, and Eddie Hearn and them offer him $20 million, is that a bargaining chip for Tank?
Is what a bargaining chip?
The $20 million.
Is it a bargaining chip?
Meaning as though, hey, he can go back to Al Heyman like, look, they offered me 20. What y'all gonna do to, counter this offer?
I think it's a low offer. I think, to be honest.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, but it gives him more room to well, they offer me at least this. You can offer me more. Am I correct? I'm just asking.
Sure. I mean, it's I feel though that if we're hearing about it, I don't even think it's factual.
If it's coming from the Saudis, right? That mean that billing them is the middleman. Can't he just cut the middleman out and go straight to the Saudis? Because I'm sure the Saudis would rather deal with Tank than Bill.
Yeah, I think if anything, everything needs to be sent to Al Heyman. That's how it works, man. That's what Al get paid for.
And last but not least, right? I hear Bill Haney keep talking about the numbers ain't right? The 50,000 ain't accurate. they telling Leonard Ellaby to release his sources.
Mm-hmm.
But Bill Haney, the boss of DHP, am I correct?
Yeah,
So
he
he
should
get to
know the
see
numbers.
he should know the numbers. So he can release the numbers himself. Am I correct?
For a fact, if he the promoter, he should be the first person to know what the fight did, for the simple fact he gets paid based on how many buys it is. So he will be the first to know, so that way he'll know how much money he's supposed to receive.
So if that I'm just asking you, if that 50K wasn't accurate and you have access to the numbers, would you release it?
Say that one more time.
If you was Bill Haney, right, and you saying, well, they lying about the 50K, they lying about the 50K, and you have the numbers in your hand, would you release it?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, so I can prove everything right. I would.
But if the 50K accurate, you can't release shit.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Bill, I'll pull the paperwork out.
But if that 50K accurate, you can't pull the paperwork out.
No, you still can pull it out. You just prove Ellaby right.
My whole thing is like when he first said, he was like, well, Allaby release your sources. I'm like, well, why can't you just release the sources? You get to
Yeah.
see the same paperwork.
Mm.
So you know what I mean? Like something a little shaky there. You know what I mean? You know, Bill like to play games.
Lonnie's Lee said, I got trolled when I made a comment on the Devon short you dropped the other day. Guy said Tank was scared. Yeah. Yeah, that's boxing. You're going to get trolled, my guy, for sure.
Shout out to
No
Lonnie
matter
Lee.
what.
Shout
Lonnie
out to
Lee,
Lonnie
that's
Lee.
my guy right there. That's my guy. But yeah, they're going to troll you, Lonnie, one way or another. If they believe it, if they don't believe it, you're going to get trolled. I get trolled every single day, but what the hell? Welcome to America on social media. But that's my guy right there, Lonnie Lee, man. Without a doubt. And
Hey,
I'm going to drop that 10 on you for you, too. What's up with you?
what you think about Ryo getting laid the fuck out? I mean, not Ryo, Chris Colbert getting laid the hell out.
Yeah, well, I think when you are fighting somebody, you shouldn't be calling other people out. Handle what's on your plate first and then call out the next person. Because if not, then you look kind of stupid. You know, you got cats, man, negotiating and calling out other fighters, and they haven't even handled what they got in front of them right now.
I think right now.
Look at them. Look at them, man. Look at them.
I think these past 2 months, like, you know what I mean, people gotta just take a step back and just realize the fans got one hell of a treat these past 2 months. We had a lot of action fights, a lot of good fights these past 2 months, man.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You got the tank and build thing heating up. You know that I mean, negotiations happening. It's a little different because normally it's quiet, but I think, you know what I mean, Bill trying to push it because he got to push it in the media because he got that fight. They not free. He got that Sandor Martin fight.
Mm. Is that
So
the
you know what I mean?
mandatory? Is that
Yeah.
the
So he pushed.
mandatory?
Yeah. So he pushed that tank fight. I think that's the fight we're gonna get. We're gonna get Sandor Martin because
Yeah,
that's his mandatory.
I don't think that we would. I didn't never think we were getting a Tank and Devin fight next. Anyway, I never thought that.
Yeah, I
Did
think.
you? Did you?
No, because once I found out he had a mandatory, you know what I mean, and they tell you how Bill get these fights. You know what I mean? Like he get one fight, but you know what I mean. He got to give them something, so he signed up for another fight. The same way he did with Cambosos. He got the Cambosos fight, but he signed up for the Loma fight.
Oh yeah. Normally that's how it works.
You know what I mean? So he talking
They're
about he
not.
free,
They're
he
nice.
available.
Yeah.
He ain't been free and available in a long time to fight Tank.
Yeah. If anything, I think that Ryan fight would be after that. If he got to fight the mandatory, I think the Ryan fight would be after the mandatory.
They going at the Ryan trying to get that money back.
It makes sense to take the Ryan fight before the Tank fight. on their behalf, because if they take the Tank fight first, they get knocked out. They don't get the Ryan fight. If they win the Ryan fight, they automatically get the Tank fight. So you get a 2-for-1.
You
You
think you
you,
think
you fight Tank first, and it shoots and ladders. You go back down the hill.
you think that Devin fight, Devin versus Ryan, do any good numbers?
It won't do the numbers that Tank and Ryan did. I mean, Ryan has not yet did a pay-per-view by himself yet, has he?
No. Nope. That was his first pay-per-view with Tank.
And the fight he just had, that wasn't pay-per-view, right?
Not that I can recall. That was the
Not,
Zone.
that was the Zone. Okay, I mean, yeah.
That was on the Zone, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a pay-per-view somehow. I mean, if you had the membership, you got the fight. You got the fight. Jay Grant Jr. in the building. What's up, Jay Grant? Yeah, man. I just think that I don't. I think the 20 million thing is just for shits and giggles, man, just to get the casuals talking. I think that's what it is. I don't believe it one bit.
Yeah, but I mean, people like, well, he leaving money on the table. That 20 million. It,
How do you know? I mean, was there a paperwork that came to Tank that said we offer you 20 million? Because seemed like Eddie didn't even get a chance to talk to Tank, because from the DM we seen, he said, "Can we talk?" And Tank said no. So when was the talk about the 20 million? If Tank said no, I wouldn't ask you, "Can we talk?" if we've been talking.
right.
You see, if we've been talking, I wouldn't say, like right now, I wouldn't stop this conversation right now and say, "Hey, senior, can we talk?" No, because we've been talking, right?
Right. No, I get it.
Exactly.
The
So
fans don't. The casuals don't. They
yeah,
just
I know,
saying,
but
oh,
I'm trying to break it down in its most simplistic terms. How did Dev? I mean, how did somebody just said that Eddie Hearn confirmed that Tank turned down 20 million when Tank, only thing I seen was Tank tell him no, we can't talk. So where was all this other conversation at? That's all I'm saying, man. Maybe it was that telepathy shit, ESP or something. You know what I mean? He
right.
did some mind shit and sent it to him by mind. I don't know, man. You dig? But I think it's all funny. I think it's all funny. Eddie know the how to do business with Tank. You talk to Al. That's how you do business with Tank. You talk to Al.
Yeah, but they also got to understand, like, it would make no sense for Tank to go over there and fight on the Zone for Eddie Hearn. You got to come to my house.
That's weird,
You got to come to my house. You know what I mean?
right?
If I come over there, yeah, you offer me 20, but now you got all the rights.
Yeah, you run everything.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't it looked like that. That's why I'm saying, like, that 20 million. The way people looking at that 20 million, oh, that's 20 million. He turned it down. No, that 20 million ain't what y'all think it is.
Yeah, but who? We don't even know if the 20 million was even ever offered.
No, I'm just saying, like, just
Yeah.
just
No, I get what you're
hypothetically.
saying, but we don't even know if it was even really offered. Where did that actually come from? Who said that first?
I
Who
think
said it first?
Bill.
Devin?
I think it was Bill.
Bill? Okay. Bill's just promoting. Bill just trying to get a narrative going, man. Keep the buzz rolling. Getting it. He got the casuals' ears bent. They're bent to whatever Bill says, man. And you're going to listen to Bill, because where else you going to get any information from?
Once I posted the 50 that he only did 50, he struggled to do 50. That's when all
Mm,
of a sudden the 20 million came about.
mm, mm,
You know what I mean?
mm, mm,
You ain't
mm.
hear nothing about that till I said that he struggled to make 50,000 pay-per-view buys.
It makes no sense to me, none of it. You know what I'm saying? And if there's any negotiations going on, you wouldn't know nothing about it because Al Heyman and the crew don't get down like that.
Right.
They hush. They hush hush all the time. They hush hush and trust and believe. Uh, 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 Bill ain't doing the negotiations either. It's Eddie. If there's any information being, because he's the promoter right now for Haney's right now.
Right.
You did. They don't have no promotional license, and in they have a promotional. I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to say they don't have a promotional license, but I don't know if they have one in Vegas or if they have one in California. I don't know. But I know Eddie Hearn was the one that did the promotions when they just had a fight in California. If you have a promotionals license, why did you need Eddie Hearn to promote the fight for you in California?
Right.
I mean, everybody crying they got these promotional licenses, but all they just got tax license. That's what they got. They got tax license. Talib Cunningham, what it do, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, but
I'm trying not to be biased, man, but I'm trying to just talk business, man. And people don't want to talk business; they want to talk narrative. And that's two different things.
If you know business, you understand that all the shit that Bill's saying is bullshit. It's not even being biased; it's just bullshit. Because, like I just asked you, if Bill Haney runs DHP,
Mm-hmm.
and you saying, and I say that y'all ain't even do 50K, you should have the paperwork already on your desk to be able to rebuttal that right off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
But if the 50K true, you can't drop nothing. Y'all drop y'all sources, knowing that's not how they operate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They not going to do that. But you can rebuttal it if you did actually what they said between 200 and 250, somewhere like that. You
How
can
long? How long ago was the fight? Was it last week?
last
Week
week.
before last?
Last week. Number should be in. December 9th. Number should be in.
Okay. Mm.
He got some paperwork where though he can rebuttal.
Got something. He should have some at least skeleton shit.
So like people falling for the bullshit, you gotta understand what Bill doing, man. He's talking shit. But just think, why? Why?
D for the Wednesday from now on. When Haney fans talk, we gotta ask, did you buy the fight? The louder on YouTube, the box office, they do everything except buy his fight. Yeah, if it's just 50K, that's horrible.
that mean Loma is a bigger draw than Devin.
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
Loma bought them.
Loma got a country behind him.
Loma bought them views the last time. If you go from
Loma
150 to
got a
50,
country.
Loma bought them views.
Mm.
That's what I would
Mm.
assume. Well, how about you?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, especially because I'm gonna tell you, if he did 150, that should have been the minimum amount they did this time. If they were
Well,
Devin fans.
imagine if he fights Sandor Martin. What that's going to be on Showbox?
Nah, it ain't no showbox.
That ain't no pay. You can't put that on pay-per-view. That ain't going to do nothing.
It's gonna be on YouTube. Remember when Jake Paul and them first started, they was doing the YouTube pay-per-view?
Yep. Where you gonna put that fight at? Where you gonna put a Devin Haney versus Sandor Martin?
YouTube.
Ain't nobody paying for that.
Jay Grant said the Tank versus Isaac do 60K. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can find out what it did. Javante Tank Davis.
Yeah, but go ahead. I ain't gonna stay on long. I know you got some people want to jump on.
Versus Isaac Pitbull. I'm about to see if I can pull up what the Isaac Crews did.
I gotta get ready.
Pay-per-view.
I'm gonna go get me some breakfast before I start the show.
Yeah, let's see if I can find. Oh no.
I guess I get my Sunday special waffle, turkey bacon, beef sausage. I
That's
had
what you
turkey,
would be doing.
cheese, eggs.
That's what you gonna do.
Yeah, probably get my Sunday special.
I
Hey,
haven't even ate breakfast yet.
I had some. I've been wanting some pasta all week. I had some Cajun seafood Alfredo the other day. Oh my gosh,
That sounds good.
with the mussels, shrimp, and scallops in there. Oh my gosh, man.
Banging.
I hit the spot. You know how you want something and you get it and hit the spot. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
You heard you. Oh, and you heard what Calvin said, right?
What'd he say?
Y'all talking all this history stuff. Let's make history. Let's bet it all. Winner take
Oh yeah, I
all.
heard that. Yeah,
Winner
but
take all. You know what I mean?
we had that talk before. Nobody want to do that, man.
He said, let's make history. Y'all talk history. Y'all talk legacy. Nobody has ever done it. Let's bet winner take all. If I lose, I want to feel it.
It said the Isaac Cruz versus David, 100 to 200K, according to California State Commission. Took in 3.7 million in revenue that night, and between 100 and 200K for the pay-per-view. That's what I'm pulling up right now. And that was according, but they said that was according to the California State Athletic Commission. That fight was in California?
Yeah, that was at the Staples Center. Tank and Isak, right? Tank and Isak, right?
Yeah.
That was in the Staples Center.
Said between 100 and 200. Between 100 and 200.
We're gonna see what them numbers like when this prime roll out.
Oh yeah, well shit. That definitely should, those numbers should go up. What's up, Fat Steel? Ishmael Boxing, what's up? Barossa.
Yeah, but
Yes,
go.
indeed.
I'm gonna jump back in the chat.
All right, boy. I get up with you.
I might pop back on later on.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.
It is. Therese White say 250. D1 say 300. Yeah, so it's safe to say that is I'm seeing anywhere from 1 to 250. So let's just let's look at the happy media and say that the happy media is like 175, 200. I tell you what though, I got a 20 piece I need to drop off right now. Lonnie Lee and also D for the win. Let me get that out there. It's 20 piece brought to you all by Lonnie Lee and also D for the win. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 50 piece. 110 so far. 110 so far. What else we got? 50K isn't too hard to throw around. 38,000 now. And if them are not true numbers, what then? mm. Say D1 when we mentioned 86K, the trolls left the building. Hey man, y'all here threatening 86 Ks. 86 Ks. I guess that's better than the 50K, huh? I think it's already pinned, Remo. What link you talking about? What you want me to pin, Remo? Pin the link. The regular link for here? I think it's already pinned, Remo, but I'll put it back in there though. There it is. On just one person, this tank territory. And we was getting a little disrespectful. Hey, but I mean, you know, long as not calling nobody names or anything like that, man. Let's not give them no 86K because they voicing their opinion. As long as they not calling no names or, you know, calling y'all no names or, you know, stuff like that. But if they just voicing their opinion on how they feel, that's all love. That's all love. They can do that. Come on now. We don't want to control it now. Nah, let them speak their mind, man. As long as they, you know, they ain't talking about nobody's mom up in here. If they feel, you know, they feel that way about their fighter, they supposed to feel a way about their fighter, man. He said he was getting vulgar towards Tank, talking about wires and shit. I don't know what that meant, but that wasn't too disrespectful. Talking about the wire, I don't know what that means. And only wire I know is the show. What's up, Rebo?
What's going on, man? Good morning.
What it is, what it shall be, man. What you got going on?
Ain't nothing. I just fed my dog, man.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. My wife there making dog food right now.
You looking sharp, man. Looking like a Syracuse University athletic director.
I done got it all. I'm a encyclopedia salesman. I'm a insurance salesman. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. You know,
I ain't mad.
long as they talking, it's all love, man. It's a little prep look. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. I just turned grown 48 hours ago, so I can't talk.
I seen you, boy. I seen you.
Man, listen.
Had your ankles out and shit.
Ooh, you see me right there, but they wasn't ashy though. They wasn't ashy, my brother.
And you wasn't ashy. You were classy, my guy. You was classy.
But let me get into it, but I don't want to take up too much time. But I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't here to talk about no Devin Tank no more. I feel like I'm losing brain cells fucking with that. Like, I get it, but like shit don't be making sense, and if people don't know how to actually break down English and what's being spoken to, I ain't even doing that. How about it had some amazing fights, man, and you know, even the promotion with not the promotion, but the actual layout of the Showtime last card, that shit had me a little emotional, man. I'm just to see what they were saying and what boxing did for them, because I'm only 38. So if it been around for that long, like it was around before I was around. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And some of the footage they were showing, and it's like, damn, like, I feel as though they could have had a bigger bang leaving the sport, but it hit its mark for as far as like what they wanted to present at the final show, as far as like on their side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I never really did too much research with the Morel kid, but
Mm-hmm.
man, I usually they try to oven bake the young guys and give them a 30-0, but he got the looks of a star, man. He was doing a lot of pandering to the crowd. He hit
Mm-hmm.
hard,
Mm-hmm. Check.
footwork.
Yeah, good feet. Good feet.
He don't play with his food. And what is he, Cuban, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He don't look like one of those Cubans that been cooked and left over in the water for too long. He looked young, like, you know what I mean? I would go with that marketing. He's a babyface assassin, and I wouldn't be mad if he got a shot at Monster, because I'm really
Mm.
tired of them trying to lie to me and keep these young fighters from fighting anybody, and then we realize like they ain't really shit, you know.
Mm.
I
Mm.
I wouldn't mind that at all, you know. Who else for? I wasn't mad at the old guys last night, Berto and the, it was entertaining. They had some shit they had to get off their chest. That was pretty cool to watch as well. I
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
mad at that, and
I was hoping Birdo pull it off this time, but it is what it is. Skills pay the bills, man.
yeah, it was fun though, like, and then the ghost, he kind of like kept him with the jab, and he made him pay with the uppercut. And Berto, his eye always seemed to swell up, so that's probably an ongoing problem. Like, he don't like, you got that one off. Take it easy, champ.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who else we had? Oh, my man,
Your man from New York.
that ain't my man. I told you, I know his coach, man. I know his coach personally, and nothing he was telling him in that corner was wrong. He was trying to
Mm-hmm.
tell him like, listen, man, I don't know what you're doing, but don't do it. And he started arguing with his coach. He was like, he even said, you know what? You acting nervous. Watch this. And his ass took a face plant, and then what's the dude that with the fast hands that be with Tank, the big dude? I don't know his name, but he was in the
Oh,
movie
oh,
Creed.
oh, 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 you talking about Bug. Bug. Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
looked at him. He said, look at you." Like, if you see the reaction on the replay, he
Mm.
threw his hands up at him like, "Look at you now," like, because he didn't want to listen to nobody.
That's my man right there too. Bug. He from DC.
Yeah, but listen, DC looked at New York like, "You damn fool, always laying on your back." This shit crazy, but like, to be honest with you, I just think Colbert he's not a 35 pounder. Just like I said with Montana Love, his
Mm.
discipline, I know, I always hear about it. Like, you know what I'm saying, him
Mm.
being into more to himself, and like not really disciplined and shit like that. He belonged at like 26, maybe 30.
Mm.
But
Mm.
if you're not doing the intangibles to get what you need to get, sacrifice. As much as we talk shit about Haney, he sacrificed to stay at a low weight class to benefit him. Colbert went up there 30 seconds. He was hanging on the ropes again. Like, you don't belong up there, bro.
Mm.
But it's just that
Mm.
you sold us something that we can't never forget. So now where do we put you?
So he had 26 for Inouye. That's where you want to put him at?
No, I wouldn't say I'm putting him near him. You put him there, Cool Boy, maybe Gary. You know what I'm saying? He'll have a chance to really box with those dudes versus like getting slaughtered. He about to be on every meme on TV in the next couple hours, man.
Mm.
And before I get off, that kid, Sonny Edwards and thing, that was a good fight, man.
The Bam joint. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Bam, nice, man.
Bam, man. He got stones in them damn hands, man. Cause I'm
Bam is
convinced
nice, man.
that dude either got a broken cheekbone or a broken orbital bone, one of the two.
Mm.
But unlike Colbert, right? He put up a good fight,
Mm.
and it's kind of him, Rayo, and Barrios. Those all
Mm.
gave me ideas of dudes that took losses but are willing to get back in the ring, and they're crowd favorites. So we don't mind seeing that as well. But don't talk shit
Mm-hmm.
and get laid out like Cobra. We don't want to see you after that.
Mm-mm.
You know,
Yeah, he
more
wasn't.
love. Him more love.
Yeah, Montana Love gonna have a jacket on the other day. Don't give up on me yet, man. You gave up on yourself.
I'm done with that kid, man. Him and Cobra. I've been done with Cobra. I just didn't want to be vocal with it because I ain't want his coach to hear me talking shit. I'm done with him,
Yeah,
man.
that's he supposed to be Whichcomb cousin, Tracy Morgan cousin.
Well, Tracy Moore got a lot of money, man. He's gonna open up some more chicken spots. I think that shit closed actually, the chicken spot. So he ain't even got that no more.
Oh yeah.
You know, that shit. I just want to get on here and tell people in the chat, man, stop being so emotional, man. When the fight is made, it's made. Then we could argue about it. We don't
Yeah.
got no inside scoops. We ain't got no money involved yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get I'm trying to save my little nigga penny so I could get out there. You know what I'm saying? But other
Aunt
than that,
McQueen said Kobe woke up talking about running back.
yeah, he said, man, we 1-1, run it back, man. He let him keep his 50,000, so he best be happy with that and just go to sleep. Go back to sleep, bro.
Yeah, go on back to sleep, man.
Facts,
Yeah,
but yeah,
I'm with
that's
that.
it,
Go to
man.
sleep.
Let somebody else get up on here, man.
All right, then, bro. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
All right. It is Remo, Prince of Brooklyn, y'all. For sure. Stretch out boxing in the building. Just do boxing in the building. What it do? Aunt McQueen in the building. Yes, indeed. We got some fights this weekend, man. What do y'all think? What y'all think about Morrell, man? Man, I know I've been the one been saying allow him to get more experience, man. But god damn, he just keep coming in here and just waxing people out, man. Goodness gracious. Who would y'all like to see him fight next besides Benavidez? Give me somebody that's decent besides Benavidez that y'all like to see David Morrell fight next, man. That's a step up. Somebody help me out with that. Somebody help me out with who y'all like to see him fight next. That's a step up, man. That's not no walk in the park. D for the win. Say boo boo. Okay. Boo boo. Plant. Boo boo. Plant. Wow. Kayla, Plant, Callum, Smith. I take a Billy Joe. Give me a Billy Joe. He's slick. You did. You know. How long Billy Joe been out the ring? Didn't he just fight recently? Or did he? I like Callum Smith too. Callum Smith's a good fight. That's a good fight. Yeah, Callum Smith ain't no hoe. He said he had fought in 2 years. That's perfect. Being in boxing news. What's up, my pharmaceutical brother? Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Yeah, Jess, give me somebody. Somebody tell Benavidez to give the young man a shot. I just don't want it yet. I don't know why, man. I don't know why I want David Morrell to have some more experience, man. But every time y'all put him in there with somebody, he does exactly. I like Yeardom. I like that. I like Yeardom. D1 said, I got Morrell over any man he steps in the ring with anytime in his career. I look at it like this Morrell beats everybody Benavidez beats. Damn. So y'all really, you know, yeah. How old is he? How old is he? 25 or 26? He's still young too. Hmm. Hmm. No, I didn't ask for it. Being in boxing news, I didn't ask for it. I told you I want y'all to put him back in the oven a little bit. Let him get some more experience. You know, I believe in, let him cook a little bit longer. We be quick. We be quick to put them in there with some of the top guys, man. And soon we put them in with the top guy and they get white. Now we call them a bum. No, the bum just wasn't ready yet. Yeah, I like two more fights first. If he 25, Benavidez like 25, 26 as well. Benavidez just got more experience. Yeah, even with the Shadeja fight, I felt though that Franchon had more experience. I said that, but I just felt though that Shadeja was going to be able to do it, and she was already 30. And the women, they're gonna give you what they're gonna give you every damn time, man. They're gonna give you their 100% every damn time. No, ain't that we be complaining about put them in now. Not me. I be wanting cats to, develop. I be wanting them to develop, man. This is a very young man sport. He has an amateur pedigree ready for anybody at the top level, Jay. We got to stop protecting these guys. They're all not superstars. They have to fight. I understand. I don't want the superstars to be protected at all. Not at all. I just I just be happy with two more good fights. Get two more good fights. Benavidez ain't going nowhere. Benavidez ain't going nowhere. Give me two more good fights. Give me two more good fights with Morrell. Yeah, I can take a Yildirim. I can definitely take a Yildirim for sure. Something like that. I want him to fight somebody that got an engine, and I want him to fight somebody that got heavy hands. Yeah, 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 yeah. And maybe that person with both. That's all. Just to say, Morrell will beat the absolutely hell out of Yildirim. Triple G. Okay. Triple G is always a good test. I like that. Triple G wouldn't fight for the simple fact it ain't no money for him. Any fight that Triple G trying to take right now, you would think he'll be trying to take a fight where he can make some good money from it. Yeah, 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 yeah. He gonna fight somebody. I can see Triple G fighting somebody like Charlo now. Somebody that's gonna make him some money. Morrell is not gonna make Triple G any money for him to be taking that fight. No. And Triple G small, man. He said, yes, indeed. Hey, just do. He say shit. Morrell calling for Benavidez. Shit, give him a smoke. Come on now. Just because Baby Do asked for a chicken leg, you ain't gonna give it to him. You ain't gonna give him a chicken leg. Nah, you're gonna keep on giving him what it's a custom for him, man. You're gonna make sure he might get some baby food now that got some chunks in it or something. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna give him a whole chicken leg. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. These guys, as soon as they come, they think that they can beat everybody. They calling all these people that call Tank out know goddamn well. They get it with Tank, they're gonna shit the bed. But yes, they want it because they know the big fight and they can get paid. Don't mean that they can handle it. Well, Benavidez only has 2 fights remaining at 68. If that's the case, he fight Morrell and then Scary Canelo. We're gonna see, man. Mm. Mm. Give him plant. Give him plant. Give him plant. Give him plant. Or uh nah, don't do that to my man. I'm talking about what you call, but like damn, Mama do. What it do? What it do, Mama do? 168 just don't have many names. That's true. Yeah, we definitely won't plan on Charlo just for smacking purposes, man. Yeah, that's true. Some guys are on the fast track. Lincoln Level, what it is. If you mix with the drug lord Victor Conti, you must be a suspect. Facts. Ant Boy is electric. Yeah, Morel, man, he's definitely different. Mm. Some vicious dudes. He said, if he want to smoke, let him have it. Sink or swim. Well, 25, so he can definitely rebuild himself. Not neither one of them in their prime yet. Neither one of them in their prime yet. Mm, that's scary too. Neither one of them 28, 29. That's scary. Mm, mm. But he got it all, man. He got it all. He got it all. What is Chen hitting for? What is Chen? Anybody seen him take any decent shots? Morel versus Merlanga. I like that. Morel versus Berlanga. Can't beat him, bite him. Nah. Yeah, that you know what? I like the Berlanga. You say ain't ready to cash him out yet. Nah, don't protect him. Ain't that what y'all just told me? I like that. Yeah, crash course right there. Mm, mm, mm. I like it. Berlanga's a loss waiting to happen, man. That's all that is, man. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. But listen here, y'all. I got to get myself together because we got a 2-hour drive ahead of us that we got to go for my cousin's house. So, but listen here, I definitely appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody. Got to get together, man, and get on this road. He said he's trending like treating Berlanga like Dogecoin. Put him in there with the Mexican monster. I'm taking all bets. Okay. Okay. Hey, listen here though, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting things together because we got to get on this road. Got this 2-hour drive ahead of me, unfortunately. Other than that, man, I appreciate everybody showing up this morning. God willing, to be able to be back here at 8 in the evening for the Old Timer Show. Other than that, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here. Peace out to everybody. Man, how you turn this damn thing off? We out of here.